Man, we're nearly into the cathedral or the monastery. Even.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to start putting strength up because I'm just not able to use any good gear.
Yeah, you do. You have to put some into strength no matter what you're playing, really, just to be able to wear everything. I'll buy some arrows. I'll repair everything. I want to get a cool spear once we get to the next act. I don't think I'm going to get anything
Internet,
better.
please.
Let's deal, my friend.
I don't think I'm going to get anything better here. Ooh.
Yeah, my internet donezo.
Yeah?
It's skitsin'. Ah, there was a fucking composite bow there. You like say something and I'll get like half of it, then it'll just go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it because your internet's trash or is it because I'm cutting out? Oh no, I'm not cutting out. Yeah, it must be your internet. Lol. Get better internet, you fucking scrub.
Don't even. I'm bloody trying.
I'll put that to good use.
So like, the team that I go for in League of Legends is currently like playing in the World Championships, like where all the teams from all the major regions come together, and my team's beat shit. So it's real sad. Johnny?
I just wanted to leave a nice long awkward silence there where I can just add in post like just the wind blowing across an empty field of the amount of fucks I give. Yeah, like.
Oh, look, I was just making small talk, but that's okay. Feel free to come watch me on Tuesday nights at Twitch TV/Tilted2Good.
Yeah, well, you should do a talk show where you just talk about League.
Oh, look, I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah, why not be one of those people?
Because they're well known and I'm just a average Joe. Just, okay, need more in. Oh, okay, that bitch tough.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's an average Joe when they start though, aren't they? I started 2 years ago and I'm still an average Joe.
Well, I believe in you.
I need to stream more because you don't grow when you're not streaming. I don't think I've streamed at all this week because I've been fucking painting like a madman. But anyway, there's a cave back here, a pit.
Yeah, I didn't know if you want to do it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. You can if you want. But
yeah, come
on.
So like, my wrist gets sore like every now and then, just because of like the amount of video games I've played in my life.
You've been jerking it too much. That's because you've been jerking it too much, isn't it?
That as well, and because of hockey, and because I used to go to the gym like a while ago, and like did like super like heavy weightlifting, and that gooks your wrists. And like it's like end of last week, it was like megaton sore. And then...
What did you just say? Megaton sore?
Yeah, like really fucking sore.
Yeah.
Okay. And I realised that I bought an ice pack when we used to live together. And I think you've still got it. So
oh, yeah, that's in my freezer. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I'll probably... No, I don't really care. You've probably used it at some point anyway.
Yeah, I have. I used it recently on my back because my back's been fucking super janky recently.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck. And then I went to my end of season trip for hockey. We went to Barwon Heads in Queensland. And like we rented out this really cool place. And they had totem tennis. And I was like, I'd had a few drinks, I was half cooked, and I started playing like, fuck, that hurts. So I played totem tennis. And then I got a bit too drunk and took the wood splitter and cut a tree down with a splitter.
Yeah.
And then, turns out that I came back from a drunken weekend of using my wrist, and now it's fine. I'm like, oh,
That's like
exactly not what I expect.
So that's like my back. I've had a bad back for like the last 2 weeks. Like it's been fucking killing me. And then Monday I was like, oh man, I don't know if I should call in sick and go to the doctors. My back's fucking been like this for 2 weeks. It's probably pretty bad. I ended up just going to work because I had to.
Yeah.
And I've been installing a kitchen Monday, Tuesday. So I've been like lifting shit and fucking like bending over lifted stuff and the crap, and it fucking sucked. But today, my back's fine. Like, so I don't know, maybe I just need to stretch it a bit more or whatever, but yeah, anyway.
Maybe you should stop being a little sook and have a dip.
Yeah, suck it up. So there you go, there's the Johnny and Tim's
advice.
medical advice. Yeah, if something's sore, just use it more and the soreness will go away. No need to go to a doctor, just take our advice.
Literally just drink a cup of concrete and you'll be laughing. You should check out my new buckler.
Are you fucking
Matches
kidding me?
It matches my eyes.
I just bought
Hey, what's this new spell look like?
I just
Well,
bought
that's
a
good, sure,
fucking...
Oh, okay. Well, this new spell's garbage. Ah, it's shit. I don't like my new spell.
5 to 10, 6 to 10.
Yeah, I'm changing that.
Lightning damage, 3 to minimum damage. Sure, let's try this.
Jeez, that's such an inconsistent, like, spell.
What do you got?
I got fissure, but it's, like, useless.
Yes.
Like, you never know where it's actually gonna hit. Like, it just does this, like, dumbass AoE.
Seems bad.
Yeah, like, watch this. So, like, I'll cast it on the top right torch. Like, I'll put my mouse at the base of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so
like,
it's sort of centered around that area, though. It's like a... Yeah.
But I'm not gonna click around an enemy. I'm gonna click on an enemy.
Yeah. I guess it's like it's a mob control, though, isn't it? Like...
I guess. It's just gold down here.
Yeah.
I think this is more or less the pit.
Yeah.
It says level 1 though.
Yeah, I think there's a level 2. It's probably over the other side here. But anyway, so we have a group chat for our D&D group. So I've been printing. Yeah, you may not be aware of it. So I've been printing out model minis for people and like trying to get them painted up so everyone has a nice painted mini. Post in.
Well, you already printed them, didn't you?
Some of them, yeah. But I'm trying to get them painted up, and I put in the group chat the other day. I want to know what people's characters look like, and so this is reminiscent to the first episode as well, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I want to know what they look like. These fucking assholes, 3 of them, just sent me a screenshot of their D&D Beyond character page, which I can fucking see. I'm aware that you have this color eyes and this color hair. My issue...
Yeah, there we go. That's what my character looks like.
My issue is, what armor are you wearing, right?
Can you say that word again?
What color
What word did you
are
just
those
say?
clothes?
What word did you say?
Do you have any particular
again.
weapons?
What word? What
Like,
did you say?
Issue.
Say it again. You didn't say that the first time, did you?
No, I said issue.
Oh, fuck you stupid American. That's the worst way to pronounce that word.
So this is reminiscent to the first episode when... So I didn't bring it up then because we were streaming and I was like, who cares, it's fine. But in the first episode I was like, oh, I'm going to go grab my iPad. Do you want to describe what your character looks like? And whoever it was, like I think it might have been Scott, but let's say it was you because you're here. I'm like, oh, what's your character look like? And you're just like, oh, I'm a tiefling warlock. I'm like, yes, people can see that. That's written on the
Can
fucking
they?
screen. What do you look like, though? Like, are you just fucking
look like-
nude? Are you wearing a G-string and lingerie? Are you wearing a dark petticoat with a fucking deep hood? Like, tell me what you look like, you bitch!
So you know what a warlock looks like?
No, they can look like anything. You could literally look like anything. That's the thing. Like, I wanted to get some idea of what your characters look like, and everyone's just like, yeah, I'm an Air Ganassi. Like, yes, that's not what you look like. That's your race.
Yeah,
What do
but
you
can't
look like?
You can't
If
look
I
like
look
another
at you,
race, though.
what do I see?
Well, if you looked at me, you'd see I'm a Caucasian male. That's about it, and that's pretty stereotypical.
But okay, so I mean, fine. Like, I don't like you guys have played D&D a fair bit. I don't know what sort of like I'm getting the like I'm not getting it. Like, I already had the sense that you guys are much more into like combat than doing other stuff, which is fine. Like, you have to have a little bit of a balance of both. But well, considering the first episode was like, what do we do? Let's go find something to kill. That was literally a quote from the first session. Anyway,
But technically, that's me RPing my character.
anyway, so I don't know, maybe like, yeah, sure, you guys maybe aren't into that, or like, you know, that used to like having to explain. There's a wolf head there, having to explain exactly, you know, like what you.
Is it a magical wolf head?
No, it's just a normal one.
Yeah, don't want it. Don't want to borrow it.
But you know, like,
so much health.
if somebody said to me, okay, what does I can't remember what his name was, but that Tempest cleric that I made for another campaign, somebody said to me, oh, what does he look like? I'd be like, oh, he wears like, when you first meet him, he's wearing like this brown tattered coat that sort of covers most of his body, with like a deep hood. It's got like a few scorch marks on it from like fire where he's been burnt or something. But then underneath the coat, you can see he's wearing like this red and white gambeson that's covered with this like tabard with a weird insignia that you don't quite recognize. And covering parts of that down his left arm, he's got this shiny new like plate mail arm, only down his left arm. And then across his right, he's got like a pauldron and a breastplate, but like pretty light armor. And you know, that's a bit of a like visual description. Like, I just came up with that off the top of my head. But
you do realise we could have at least gotten in 3 fights in that time, though.
Nobody can see how deep I just buried my face in my palms because I'm not using cams, but
just know how to push your buttons too easily. You make it too easy, Johnny.
Yeah, anyway, it's fine.
Shit.
How I don't know how you expect to have character art of your character done when the artist is like,
it's pretty simple.
What do they look
Tiefling.
like? And I'm just like, oh, it's a tiefling warlock. I guess fucking just, you know, make it up because they don't give a flying fuck.
Not really, eh?
Fucking, you know what we could do if we did want to play more of this, by the way, is we could be recording this game and like, of course, 100% like based on your time and if you had time for it. But there's always the option to do like a stream game as well.
Oh, yeah.
But that comes down to like doing it. I mean, the good thing with recording is that you can be like, oh, I've got an hour, let's jump on and record, which is why this works pretty well. Streaming is a little bit more like...
Fuck out of my neck.
Streaming is a little more like, oh, can we try and make it for this particular time?
I just realised my wolf's not around. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, but when I wake up, yeah.
The legs. The bane of my existence.
Is it that laggy?
Oh, I'm not having a good time. But it's just my internet.
Lel. When did you get?
La, 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 la.
When did you get better internet? You fucking scrub.
When did you get better D&D plays, you scrub?
Well, I'm fucking trying. Okay, bam. So there's another thing. You're off the team. No. No. So there's another.
I
thing.
am the team.
So I have been getting into Magic the Gathering.
Oh, you're gonna go to Guff, aren't you?
Funny you should say that. Actually, no. So we were talking about it and we were like, oh, maybe we should do some Magic the Gathering videos. Like the new expansion just came out. We could do some like arena stuff. It'd be fun. So I had a bit of a look. Magic the Gathering is very hot right now because the expansion came out. But the thing is,
I'm pretty hot right now.
the thing is, everybody's playing arena because it's easy to access. It's free. It's easy to record. Everything else. I was like, well, maybe we want to do something a bit different. Maybe we should get some physical decks and do like some IRL games. So I went to Guff.
There's people like try and buy houses and shit, and like don't go ham on every hobby they get in the first.
Well, I mean, it's not expensive to get like a couple of decks.
You're the biggest fucking stickler for that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like
You're like, oh, this is really cool.
That
Then
looks
dump,
kind of
like,
cool.
hundreds of
Yeah, go and just instantly buy it. Luckily, I'm not that into like Warhammer because that shit is expensive.
Yeah, that would be spicy. You'd be like, hey Tim, can I loan some money? What for? Well, funny thing about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like as I think like it depends on what you play, but like 'cause there's that many different Warhammer games, but like a standard like 600 or what's a standard army in Warhammer? Is it 100 point or 500 points or something?
You're talking to the wrong person. I don't think I've ever played Warhammer in my entire life.
Yeah, but no shit. Like depending on who you play, some of those armies can be like $1,000 just for like a standard army. It's pretty fucking insane.
And then you get into the more heavy stuff.
Oh yeah, like a lot of people that have like played Warhammer like all their life will have like thousands of dollars worth of armies because they'll buy 100-point army. I think I could be talking about the points completely wrong, mind you. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Warhammer has like a low scale for points. I think I can't remember, but
Well,
but
you can literally tell me fucking whatever and I'll believe it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's more for like the people watching because they'll be like, actually, Warhammer standard army is 600 points. But like you might buy a standard army of Necrons and then you'll be like, oh man, I really want to play, like fucking what are the super lame wolves called? The Space Marines.
I'm Warhammer illiterate.
Space Wolves. So you might go and buy a Space Wolves army, and then you'll go and buy a Gene Stealer army or whatever. Like, you can end up with 4 different armies. But anyway, circling back around to the initial conversation. So I went and bought a couple of starter decks, and I thought it might be fun, especially considering like you used to play Magic the Gathering ages ago. You were saying.
Oh, like as a wee lad.
Yeah. So, and I'm like I pick up things pretty quickly, I think. So I've only been playing it for a little while. But I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on it.
I feel like I've been playing it for years.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to pick up. It's a card game. Like it's, but I thought it might be fun to do a few videos where we're just like, okay, bam, like here's 2 scrubs that have like, this is how you start playing if you want to get some decks and start playing kind of thing, like that sort of video. which I think would do really well. So we really should film that and get it out as soon as we can, so that it's sort of in this like Guilds of Ravnica sort of trend at the moment.
Ride the wave.
So I don't know. I think were you around this weekend? Maybe you could do it this weekend. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, we'll work that out.
Depends on how much you want to hire me for the day.
Well, I mean, it'd only be a couple of hours, probably.
Yeah, I got a best of Ferris to collect on Friday.
Oh, look at him just dropping the just a little
Just
cheeky, just a little cheeky best and fairest. Don't mind me.
Just gonna swing on by. Thanks,
Yeah,
lads.
turns up to the recording and he's like, "Oh, let me just sit this best and fairest trophy just here. Where are we filming again? Yeah, let me just sit it here, right? Yeah.
Where are all the cameras pointing? Because I'm gonna put it right in front.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I thought it'd be really fucking good to get that out. Plus, yeah, I'm just really fucking enjoying Magic at the moment, and I just kind of want to play a few physical games, just because it's, yeah.
So you can like rage and like flip the table and I fuck your life.
Yeah, like,
Oh god.
like, tabletop sim, but IRL, just like flip the fucking table.
Real life tabletops. Well, I probably should kill the shamans. That'd probably be a good start.
Yeah. This room's a fucking mess.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
I just stood outside just pelting arrows through the doorway like fucking Legolas.
Yeah,
in
and
the
I'm
Mines of
running around
Moria.
like fucking Rambo.
They have a cave troll. Whoa. Oh god. Help. Help.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Your problem.
I always figured I have a spear. I could have just pulled my spear out. Dealt with it.
One of them exploded into a billion pieces.
Yeah, they'll do that. I think we missed a waypoint back there, by the way.
Did we?
I think so. Pretty sure there's one right at the entrance to this area, isn't there? I'm just going to go back and check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an outer Collister. Almost positive.
Yeah, sounds about right. Might be to the left,
Yeah, here it is, right here. It's right
To
in the
the right.
central.
Look, we're not that smart.
I thought there was.
And there's an inner and a jail.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
Yup.
You got it. Good job. Great job.
Great job.
Great
See, I'd
job.
rewatch all these videos back, but I got no internet.
Lol. Feels bad.
Oh god. Oh god. I forgot what's happening to my team. Are they winning? Are they winning? Because if we lose, we're done. Oh please, God. Please. 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 Oh, we're ahead. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 5,000 gold up. Double this got 3 kills on a Kaiser. He's also got a 60 CS lead.
Yeah, so you know how you felt when I was talking about 40k?
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
much.
how I feel now, yeah. Just straight through my head.
Straight over. Just cruising on over.
Yeah. For some reason just then I was walking through here and I was like, where's the butcher? But no, that's a Diablo 1 thing.
Hold up. Did you see my buckler?
I saw your purple fantastic thing, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, eh?
I mean, I don't know if cool's the right word for it, but oh my god. The way you just show up and like, boom! Guess who's here, bitch?
See, the best part is with this spell, like, they'll run after you. I'll just run circles around my spell. They'll follow me and keep going into the fire. Ooh, that was a lot of gold.
Out of here, you little bitch.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Oh,
See ya.
topaz. How did I leave that topaz Alright.
Dickard Kane.
Come back
I
with
dared
you.
to find my items.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh no, he does say stay a while and listen in this one.
Yeah. Could've told you that.
We were fucking
I
talking
just-
about it before and you didn't think to mention it? Now I look like an idiot. Thanks, Tim.
Yes?
Yeah, look, that was the intended effect.
You son of a bitch. Two to dexterity. Get
I need it
knocked
now.
down. You need what?
No, get up again.
What do you need?
You ain't ever gonna keep me down.
He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He drinks a cider drink.
I love cider.
I don't remember the words. I'm pretty sure it's like cider something.
Probably not, but look, I'm happy to roll with it.
How are you doing for gems?
Oh yeah, not bad. I just bought myself an upgraded belt because I'm like, hey, my inventory full of potions. I don't want it full of potions. Let's fuck off these.
What's the
Potions.
highest level belt she's got?
Good to see you.
A sash and light belt? Still?
Superior belt.
Yeah. Yeah, we need like the... I think heavy belt goes to three rows
got-
of potions.
I've got 3 at the moment,
Oh, right.
and by God, it feels good.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
What?
You went through the fucking portal before me.
Oh, I'll open another one for you.
Okay. I forgot. It didn't even occur to me that it was that easy to solve. I was like, oh, well, I'm doomed. I have to run all the way back now. You're just like,
Yeah, I was just like, what are you cracking the shits about?
feels bad. I'm an idiot.
All I do is come on.
Oh,
and make-
fucking hell.
What?
It's not that bad. I found an archer room. I just walked in and got hit by a volley of arrows.
Wow, that's a poor life decision. Well, that was very poor aim.
Wait until we get to Act 2, going down into the palace, where there's just like walls and walls and walls of like bars that archers can shoot through.
Ew.
And you just
Sounds
walk,
disgusting.
you just walk into a room and just get riddled with fucking arrows. Oh shit! I found the smith! I found the smith! I found the smith!
Oh God!
I will smith weapons from your bones. I think we're actually like level-wise, we're probably a bit ahead of the curve. I think
Oh, I don't reckon. So pretty squishy.
we fucking ruined that guy though. Like that guy's meant
Yeah,
to
I
be
know.
tough as hell.
But it's because I kited the fuck out of him. Like, I literally ran like a little bitch that whole time. So I reckon if he hit me once, I would have been rooted.
Yeah, I really didn't want to get hit by him, but at the same time,
The sisters will be glad.
Is that
to have
rain?
us back.
malice. Huh?
It's apparently it's teeming outside.
Rain? I
Yeah,
can't hear any rain.
it's raining, bro.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just picked up bolts. I don't want bolts.
You're a bolt.
You're a bolt. You fucking bolt.
Thank you. I was coming up with some cooked ass shit at work. I was like, could you possibly screw a screw through a bigger screw? And the engineer's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, well, if you had, like, what's the biggest anchor screw you could think of? I don't know. Like a fucking giant ass 20 mil fucking anchor screw.
That's
And
the
then if
biggest
you-
you could think of. A 20 mil. Sure.
Well, that's all we use. Like,
Sure. Or are you talking like a realistic size?
I don't know.
Because I mean, if 20 mil is as big as you could possibly imagine, then boy, your imagination is fucking cactus.
Well, I said an M5000, but I thought that was a little bit over the top.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just like, fucking hey.
What nightmare.
But I was like, what if you just screwed one screw into another screw? Then what happens? And he's like, well, effectively you've just made a bolt. I'm like, Okay.
What do you mean screw one screw into another screw?
Like if you had a screw and then screwed it, I just found a secret door.
Oh yeah.
I was just standing here and it just opened and voila.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found a fucking magic find ring. Bam.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
There you go, you can have it.
You mean I found a magic ring?
You can have it.
Oh, I wasn't that fast, but...
It's not the ring. I kept it myself.
You son of a bitch. I was like, ring of fucking whatever craftsmanship. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, no, +7 to magic find, which is +7 is the highest you can get on any standard magic items, by the way. So if it's +7, you're in the money.
Yeah, well, guess who just found that secret door?
Bitch, you were stood there and it happened to open. Don't act like you're fucking Sherlock Holmes up here, fucking pacing across the room to see which way it falls.
Yeah. Like if I...
up to... Ah!
I can hear my messenger going off, but then I look at my phone, there's nothing on my phone. That's how garbage... Oh, God.
Oh...
Take me home. Country roads.
Oh, shit. Glimpse.
I'm running out of health potions.
Yeah, I'm in a fucking bad way here.
Anytime. I'm gonna throw my fucking phone off the
Jesus.
building.
Fucking Alexa was just hiding behind those barred walls, just shooting.
Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it.
What?
Ah, we did the winning.
No, for fuck's sake.
Or did we?
3 to 16, 4 to 9, but it can be thrown. Repairs 1 durability. I think we'll just give the spear. I think we'll just
Things
give
are
the
happening.
spear.
Yeah. We did it, boys. Alright. 2 and 4. No.
Oh, for
2 and
fuck's
3.
sake. Tim?
Did we run out of
See,
internet?
so literally the last thing I heard from Tim before he lagged out then was his phone playing that league tournament. Like I heard just the tiniest little snippet of it. I'll see if I can boost it in post. But literally he opened his phone, tried to watch a video, and then dropped out of the game because his internet's trash. Great job. Well, this has been a bit more Diablo, I guess. We'll see you next time, I guess. What an end. See ya!
Good. Oh, thanks so much for returning the Herodric Malice. I will.
Shit. I think I just handed in that quest and Tim's not here to fucking get it. Oh, now we're gonna have to fucking get the malice again, aren't we? Oh, that feels bad. Oh well.